Hey there, it's Kathy Mazak, and I'm going live today to talk about New Year's resolutions. I think a lot of us create a New Year's resolution and feel all that inspiration and the possibility of new things that comes with the new year. And even though you know, really January 1st is not that different from December 31st, really, we still feel like things could change. And so that feeling of change and of new things, that's where we kind of find New Year's resolutions that we want to bring into our new year, right? Like changes we want to make in the new year. So I think for a lot of academics, writing is always on the list of things that we wish we could be doing more of and wish we could be publishing more and doing better at writing. And so a lot of New Year's resolutions for academics probably revolve around writing more. So I want to talk today about how to craft a New Year's resolution that you can use to write and publish more this year, and that you can implement in a way that the resolution is going to last you longer than just a couple of weeks. Okay, right? Like that's the famous thing that happens with New Year's resolutions, that they don't make it past January 15th or so. So before I get started, I wanted to announce, super exciting, that next week I'm going to be running a 5-day free event called the Writing Reset. And this is going to be 5 days of live videos and content about how to reset your writing practice for 2019. So if you are a professor or a grad student or a researcher and anyone who calls himself an academic and you would like to press the reset button on your writing, then the Writing Reset is for you. Totally free. I'm going to be sharing very sustainable changes that you can make to your writing practice each day for 5 days next week, January 7th through 11th. So go ahead and click through the link in the description, and you can sign up for the New Year's Writing Reset. I think we all could use a little reset, right? So, okay, so let's get back to the resolution. So here's the thing about resolution. A resolution is not a plan, and a resolution is not a goal. Okay, those are very different things. A resolution is an articulation of a desire for change. And it's called a resolution because you have to resolve to do it. And it probably takes resolve to actually implement it and keep it going. So, the thing that comes to everybody's mind is exercise. And I do think that there's a lot of parallels a lot of times between our writing practice and maintaining some kind of exercise routine, right? So, so the idea is, maybe your New Year's writing resolution is to write more this year, publish more this year. Maybe it's even to write every day. I'm a little wary of those types of goals, or saying that you want to write every day, because you so easily can fall off of that and then feel just guilty and never get back on. So instead, what we want to do is craft a resolution that you can implement in what my business coach, Caitlin Asher, calls incremental upgrades. So what you want to do is identify what you want your New Year's writing resolution to be. And you want it to be something that you can implement in a small way now, and then layer on a little upgrade, and then layer on a little upgrade, so that it could last for the whole year. So let's choose, just very simply, let's choose writing more. Okay, so my New Year's resolution is to write more this year. Fantastic. So the first thing to do is to think, what's one small upgrade that I could make from what I was doing before January 1st with my academic writing to what you want to do in the new year. So think about, like, if you weren't writing regularly at all, then one incremental upgrade would be write once a week. So you might be going, once a week, blah, 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 but wait a minute. First, what you need to do is make a small change and do it so it sticks. So do it so you get consistency, right? So let's just say 1 hour a week as an appointment on your calendar that doesn't get bumped by meetings or student panicking or any other kind of thing. It's an appointment with yourself and your writing on your calendar. That's one small change you can make. You could call it an incremental upgrade to your writing practice. Then what you do is let that be for, I don't know, 3 weeks, 4 weeks before you add another little change, another little upgrade, right? So you let that first step become really regular and normal for you, and then you add on to it. Okay, so if like you could do it very simply, again, if the resolution is I want to write more this year, then you just add 1 hour of consistency, and then maybe the next month you add 2 hours of consistency per week, right? So the idea here is small changes, small changes. Other things that you could do to implement, or other, let's say, incremental upgrades that you could make to your writing practice might be join a writing group or find a writing partner so that you can get some accountability. Make an accountability system, you know, create a sticker chart for yourself, create a reward system, use a little star sticker in your planner every day that you write or something like that. You know, but not all of those things at one time. Okay, so the problem with New Year's resolutions, and we see it, and I don't want to, like, I'm not saying you shouldn't, everybody should go out and start an exercise program on January 1st, because you totally should. But when you look at the track, right, on January 1st and 2nd, it's full of people. When you look at the track on February 1st, not so full of people, right? So what you want to do is just think of these small changes that you can make, stick with the change until it's normal for you, and then upgrade it by small, tiny things. That's how you make a sustainable New Year's writing resolution that's going to last you through the whole year. And then when you get to 2020, you can say, wow, my New Year's resolution of write more in 2019 worked. I did it, you know. So that's what I hope for you. Think about what you want your writing resolution to be, and then join us next week, January 7th through 11th, for live videos right here on my page to participate in the Writing Reset. I'm going to cover 5 strategies for pushing the reset button on your writing practice, and I'm super excited to share that with you next week. If you want to join me, go ahead and sign up. There's a link in the description, and I will see you back here on Monday for the Writing Reset. Have a wonderful day and a Happy New Year. Bye.